Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel. And today I have one of my personal favorite quarterly lifestyle boxes here on the channel. It's been sent to me for review. It is the Sunset box. Now maybe you haven't heard of the Sunset box, but perhaps you've heard of Sunset magazine because it has been around for over 100 years. It focuses on a Western living, so the Western states and all elements of it. So from home decor to travel, from gardening to cooking. I remember growing up looking at my mom's copy of Sunset magazine in Hawaii, and I absolutely loved it. And so when I found out that they were doing a subscription box a couple of years ago, I was like, sign me up. Now remember, while you are going to get items from Western companies, you do not have to be living in one of the Western states to enjoy and receive this box. You can definitely appreciate all of the awesome items inside as well as the inspiration, and it is very seasonal, and that's something that I'm kind of missing from a lot of other boxes these days. So this is their fall box, again sent to me for a review, and this is the premium size. There are two different sizes. There is the standard box, which has 4 to 8 items, and that is $69.99. Very, very reasonable. You basically save $10 per box if you go ahead and sign up for an annual subscription, bringing it down to $59.99 per box. Then there is the premium. Now that has quite a few more items in addition to the ones that are also in the standard box. It has 7 to 12 products, and that is $149.99 per quarter. Or you can save $15 per box, so that's a really good savings of $60 if you go ahead and do the annual, bringing it down to $134.99 per box. Now, in addition to that savings that you can get with the annual subscription, of course, I have a discount code for you. It is mauinoel25, and that will save you 25% on quarterly or annual subscriptions for both sizes, which I think is an awesome, awesome deal. So I'll leave all of that information for you in the description box below. So we get all kinds of things in here, from garden gear to cooking gear. We get edible items, which is always nice. I like consumable products because then it doesn't just take up space in your home. Great gifting items, and like I said, also very seasonal. So we always have I love that they do this on their product card for the box. They show us one of the past covers of the magazine, which back in the day, it wasn't just their beautiful full color photography. It was often artwork. So it's really cool because then this ties into a feature of the box, which is a sort of exclusive reveal, first edition of a puzzle. So if you're a jigsaw puzzle pro or you know someone who loves them, every quarter, you are going to get a jigsaw puzzle with one of the covers from Sunset magazine. I love that this one actually has the date. It's from November 1933, when Sunset magazine in the best homes in the West was only 10 cents. Look at that. Looks like she's cooking a big old turkey too. And then on the back, we have our information that I will definitely read to all of you. It says fall is upon us, and it's time to get into the kitchen and make the most of the bountiful seasonal ingredients we have here in the West. To get you braising, dressing, and prepping all season long, we've assembled this premium edition of the Fall Food and Cooking Sunset Best of the West box. As any good cook knows, it's all about a well-stocked pantry, so we've sourced high-impact goodies from across the region that will help you perfect your project cooking. A game-changing, I'm not going to tell you all these things because some of them are spoilers. All right, so happy cooking. So we're going to get a very kitchen and entertaining focused box. We've got a little bit of shred in here, which this is not actually shred. Usually they have this like very bright orange shred, so I'm kind of happy that they just went with packing paper today, which is a little bit nicer. And then everything looks pretty well nestled in there. It looks like they used a little bit of bubble wrap, so I'm going to go ahead and pull things out. Something must come in a spray bottle because we've got the handle there. And then we do sometimes have some extra product cards from the companies, often with coupon codes, so that's kind of nice. But like I said, you can definitely appreciate and use these. Does not matter where you live. I've seen some awesome edible items. You know, some of the stuff that I've gotten from this box are things that have become kitchen staples for me. Oh, I think I know what this is. I think you might have gotten something like this before, or maybe it was in a different box or different season, but it's a good repeat. All right, let's see. I'm going to pull everything out so that I don't miss anything. All right, so many things. So it looks like in this premium box, I have, wow, you guys, 9 items, which is insane. So let's go ahead and start with our let's start with our lovely puzzle, which does have the matching image like we expected. It has 500 pieces. It's called Fall Flavor. Fun, right? And I also think it's fun because you can kind of stack them on your shelf if you have a jigsaw puzzle, you know, shelf or game shelf or something. You can have them all stacked and they kind of look like volumes in a book. So it says, this jigsaw puzzle featuring a cover from 1933 depicts the kind of quintessential warm weather Western Thanksgiving, complete with a kid in shorts, mom in a lightweight dress, and a barbecued turkey that was and remains the envy of those in chillier corners in the country. So I know for some of you, it is fall weather. For us, summer seems to still be in full swing, but it'll shift that way eventually. You can see on the back they have a selection of some of the past covers that they have done as well. So let me go ahead and put that there. I'm almost running out of space here. All right, let me see what I find next. Okay, this is pretty cool, you guys. So we actually got some Eone, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, smoked salmon. I thought it was soap when I saw the box, but it says that it's tinned fish. It says from tide to tin, wild caught in the Pacific Northwest waters. This is pretty awesome. I love smoked salmon. Let me know in the comments below if you are a fan. But look how cute the box is. And then we got this little tin of smoked salmon. I'm so excited. It says tinned fish is trending in restaurants and homes across the West, and we love this luscious salmon sourced from the pristine waters of the Pacific Northwest by family-run Eone, located in Washington's Willapa Bay. A local coho is delicately brined, then cold smoked to perfection with a subtle hint of molasses, making it perfect on a tinned fish board or on a bagel with cream cheese and fresh dill, which is how I love my smoked salmon. That sounds awesome, honestly. I think that sounds really, really good. So there is an edible item right there. We also got something that looks like it almost leaked, but maybe didn't, but I recognize this little map here. So this is something from Hawaii. It's Hawaiian chili pepper sauce, kiave smoked. Kiave is a very thorny tree. It's very much like mesquite. It's in the same family. It says, Kauai Juice Company's hot sauces are served at the best restaurants on Hawaii's Garden Island, where we first fell in love with their kiave wood-smoked variety made with apple cider vinegar, fermented Hawaiian chili pepper, and Hawaiian sea salt with a mild heat, subtle smoke, and slight tanginess. It's delicious on pretty much everything. That sounds like it would be really good. I might just drizzle it on my next set of tacos or on a chicken. All sounds really good. But again, things that are nice because you can use them up. So here is something that you cannot eat. This is what they're calling their go-to denim apron. This is the apron we use in our test kitchens. It's thick enough to defend against splattering grease and dark enough to hide the inevitable wear and tear of being worn in a real cook's kitchen. It'll fade and soften with each washing, developing character over time. Plus, it's got that artisanal bistro barista vibe, making it perfect for hosting. So I do love this dark denim. I think I've gotten a version of this before. It does have this little strap on the inside so that you can hang it if you want to. And then it's got these straps, which I will say the first time I got this one, it did confuse me a little bit, but basically you can crisscross it across the back, and then it goes into these grommets on the front, and then you can crisscross it, across the front if you want to, and then tie it in the back because the straps are super duper long. So does not matter what size, one size does fit all. We love all the extra pockets. So if you have your phone, you can put there in that top pocket, and then of course you can put all of your extra cooking utensils or notes in this bigger pocket down here on the bottom. So perfect, and it is pretty chic, honestly. I like this little detail here. So it's got this, so you really feel like that's reinforced and stiff. I've gotten a similar apron before, but not in this nice dark denim, which I do feel like is pretty chic and also very gender neutral, which is nice. So, and it's not super duper thick. It's soft enough that it's going to be comfortable, but it is going to look better and better the more you wash it. So this must be a washable denim of some washable sort of pleather, I guess. So it says each washing, yeah. So it must be washable. It doesn't have a tag on it, but I'm assuming I can just wash it. An apron that you can't wash is not a good apron, so they're talking about washing it here. This is a gorgeous herb stripper. This is one of those things that I do have a couple of these, but I just think they're such a crucial thing to have in your home, especially when you are cooking with fresh herbs, which is something we should all really be doing. Picking tiny leaves of thyme, stripping woody stalks of rosemary, and producing piles of fresh oregano just got a whole lot easier thanks to this beautiful handmade wooden herb stripper that features an array of holes in varying gauges to meet all of your herbaceous adventuring needs. You can also use it to scrape ingredients from your cutting board into the pan. Oh, so true, because it's got like a nice edge here. They've done a nice like flat edge so you can really scrape, but without like hearing that terrible metal on metal sound. That's no fun. I love that they're kind of a little editorial in the names of the products here. So this is the best sea salt we've ever tried. If you've ever been to Tamales Bay in West Marin and marveled at its serene beauty and slurped oysters on its shores, you'll understand why this salt from Hog Island Oyster Company is so special. Produced from a solar-powered evaporator and a wood-fired crystallization stove, this is the most precious, complex, umami-packed, savory, sweet, and delicate sea salt we've ever tasted. Use as the finishing touch on crudos, grilled meats, roasted vegetables, and other special dishes just before serving. It sounds amazing. I do love me some nice finishing salt. So that was a lot of adjectives for that salt, so I'm sure they're not kidding around. I always wanted to visit Tamales Bay, and I have to tell you, I think that I actually heard about it first in the Sunset magazine in the travel section. That's really one of my favorite parts, is hearing about little weekend getaways that you can do, because it's all in the Western region. Again, even if you're on the East Coast or in the Midwest, you can definitely come visit those places too, or visit some of these great companies. But I definitely appreciate sometimes thinking, oh, maybe that's a quick getaway. And I still haven't been to Tamales Bay, but I need to go. I will go eventually. I might even be mispronouncing it, but hopefully not. All right, so we also have something. This is a company I'm actually familiar with, and it's got a little crossover with Hawaii, is Don Francisco's Coffee. It's their Kona blend. It's a medium roast, and it is already ground. So this is awesome. It says, the coziest California coffee. Family-owned Don Francisco's Coffee is a California-based legend and has been providing the West and beyond with lovingly roasted, sustainably sourced beans for over half a century. Produced in a zero-waste roastery and packaged in recyclable bags, their fair trade coffees taste good and do good. Their Kona blend, which is made with a blend of those legendary Hawaiian beans and Arabica beans in flora, is fruity, and perfect for chilly fall days. Is flora? Did they mean floral? I don't know. But I'm pretty happy about it, because I am trying to use more fresh ground coffee versus my Keurig pods, which are great in a pinch, but I have such great coffees available to me that I should have lovely stuff like this. So another wonderful edible consumable item. So that was like 4 of them so far. Here's another one. So these are all such great things. I think we have a lot of consumable edible items this time around. So this is not the one I was looking for. It is this one. Nope, not this one. It is this one. Lots of bubble wrap, thank goodness, because we have a lot of glass bottles. So I'm very happy that everything made it to me in one piece. Ooh, this looks really good. California Olive Ranch Vinegret. It's a balsamic. You guys, that's like my favorite dressing these days. It's my husband. My husband is so good. He takes salad every day to work. So he is always buying a balsamic, and this one's made with EVOO. So this sounds delicious. California Olive Ranch is famous for its excellent cooking and finishing oils, but the California company also makes delicious vinaigrettes. Their balsamic vinaigrette is a lighter alternative to the classic, and it's made with balsamic, rosemary, thyme, sea salt, and their very own extra virgin olive oil, which makes it a healthy alternative to dressings made with seed oils. I'm so excited. You can kind of see that I don't know if you guys can see, it is pretty liquidy. Sometimes balsamics are really, really thick. I like both, but I'm kind of excited to try this and have it be a little bit lighter. It does say it's just 50 calories per serving, which is fantastic. All right, we already took a look at the puzzle. Then this is really cool too. I think this is wrapped up. So this is, what is this? Saint Oh, it's a cleaner. It says it's a concentrate. I'm like, it's got a like naked lady on it. It says the number 3 Sitka Aromatic cleaner from Portland-based St. Oleo is the kind of natural cleaner we're happy to use in our kitchen countertops. New Mexico meets Oregon in this forest-inspired blend that uses the therapeutic power of antimicrobial essential oils, spruce, juniper, and citrus to create a healthy and potent cleaning experience with zero toxic residue. I love good cleaning products. I bet this smells amazing. So it's called Sitka. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells like a really nice herbaceous cocktail. Not one to drink though. You probably could. It's probably that clean. So what's awesome, you guys, is that's what the spray bottle is for. So they included, this is the concentrate. Here is the gorgeous glass bottle, really, really nice, with the sprayer so that you can mix your own. That's so smart that they didn't just send us a bunch of water, right? I think that's awesome. Grounding spruce and citrus. I love that. Made in Portland. Gently shake, spritz, wipe clean, breathe deeply, and revel in bliss through fragrance. So to prepare it from the concentrate, you just shake a bottle of cleaner concentrate, pour 1 ounce of it into the signature glass bottle, and blend with 15 ounces of distilled water. So this is essentially 16 fluid ounces. And then I'm wondering how many ounces. So we get 2 refills with this because this is 2 ounces and you just do 1 ounce per bottle. So that's awesome. We got 2 bottles worth. That's lovely, and it smells amazing for a cleaning product. And then finally, and this is something that we have gotten probably at least once a year from Sunset Box, and I'm here for it because it's been fabulous. Not always the same company. They feature different companies, and you can hear we've gotten things from Oregon, and we've gotten things from Hawaii, we've gotten things from, I think, Alaska, California, of course. This is some Amoris, California extra virgin olive oil. And look at the beautiful bottle. Love it. Buttery California olive oil. This delicately flavored extra virgin olive oil produced from green Arbequina olives has notes of grass and banana and is buttery smooth. A lovely oil to have in your arsenal for finishing dishes that want a sweet, savory accent instead of a peppery punch. Perfect for finishing fish dishes, tender vegetables, green salads, fruit salads, and even ice cream. Have you guys had like olive oil and balsamic on your ice cream or in your ice cream? So good. But this, I'm just thinking of drizzling this on some nice grilled vegetables and then finishing it with some of this salt. That sounds like so heavenly and lovely, and it's like the really easy way of kind of getting that roasted smoky flavor into things, but just, you know, grilling them. So that is awesome. I'm so excited because you guys know olive oil is a little bit pricey. Now, I never know which of the items in the premium box is just in the standard box. So some of you who get the standard box, you'll have to let me know. I want to assure you that even if you are just deciding to try it out with the standard box, it's not like you just get all the smallest items from the premium box. You definitely get some of these bigger hero high value items, but let's just do a quick recap. So of course we have our puzzle, and this one is very fall, and I think it's kind of cute because they're usually seasonal, so you can kind of have them out. If you have like a puzzle table, it's kind of a fun thing to have out even for your guests to participate. In terms of the non-edible items, we did get this lovely apron because it is cooking and entertaining season. It is upon us. And then also to help with that in the kitchen, we got this beautiful herb stripper, but then everything else was pretty much consumable, usable. We love that. Not so much for the cooking, but really after the cooking, we have this nice concentrate for cleaning, and then everything else. You guys can start your day with some delicious Kona coffee. Awesome. And then we also have, for the healthy side of us, we have some balsamic dressing. We got this gorgeous bottle of olive oil and some nice finishing salt. And then don't forget the other finishing touches that we saw, which was the Hawaiian chili pepper sauce. I'm really excited about that. And I'm honestly really excited to just give myself the indulgence of a nice bagel with some cream cheese, some salmon on there, and then maybe some of that dill, like they said. You guys let me know in the comments below if any of this inspired you, what your favorite item was, what's holding you back. I think this is such a wonderful box. Things that will not go to waste, that are absolutely beautiful, made by great companies that you may not have heard about yet, or that you are happy now to have heard about. And I will see you all very soon in my next unboxing. Don't forget, Maui Noel 25 will save you 25% on your subscriptions for Sunset Box. I'll see you soon.